Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you guys are feeling okay and hanging on in there. Okay, so I am back to do a message for this upcoming energy, especially on, I think it's tomorrow, January the 11th, the 111 energy. Okay, so I feel like this energy that's coming in through that, along with the energy of already it being an 8, is like going to be intensified, right? And it can be intensified, and it's just intensified energy. So however you are in alignment with that intensified energy, it's like what's going to be really popping off. Okay, but I'm also picking this up. It's like for those of you who have been doing the work, the inner work, definitely continue doing the inner work. Okay, staying in your heart space and your center and understanding and all of that, going with the flow, practicing surrendering. Okay, like if you're staying in that energy in this at this time with this energy, it's like it's almost like, I want to say it's like added superpower. I know, right? But superpower meaning like more intense, more in alignment with what you are putting out. Okay, is what I was getting. So let's go ahead and tap on in, see what's happening, you guys. So I definitely feel like, you know, emotions could be running high at this time, you know, intense emotion because the energy has intensified. Okay, it's a lighter energy. It's a lighter energy. So you have to, in order to get into alignment with it, you have to be lighter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is also going to be a lot of releasing at this time. There's room for, you know how I always say, in order for the new to come in, you have to make room, right? So it's going to be like a sense of needing to let go, like the energy of letting go. And I'm telling you right now, a big part of it is definitely dealing with the victim consciousness, you guys. Okay? Big time. All right? So, and what I mean by that, okay, it's like, okay, we're coming out the energy of the victim consciousness energy. So because it's intensified energy, and if you're tapped into this energy, you're able to move ahead a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, more into this spot, this comfortable spot, right? You're going to be able to move into this space more, like an extra push, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing is, it may come in the form of you feeling like a victim. Okay, so instead of taking that personal or to heart and internalizing it and all of that type of stuff, understand what's going on for real, on a higher level. On a higher level, what's really going on is we have to come out of the energy of feeling like a victim, because that energy is like lack energy at the end of the day. You know, we understand the whys, right? But it's still not my energy. It's not divine energy. It just doesn't match. It doesn't care about the why. It is what it is. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and give me an overall energy for this energy that's coming in, please. This is a collective message, so if it resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Okay. More shuffle. The overall energy here: Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Look, beginnings at the bottom of the deck. Like I was saying, okay, this energy can be very super emotional. This is the Ace of Cups. Now, having it in reverse, okay, is it can go either way. Like I was saying, it can go either way. You can take this gift that's being offered at this time emotionally for your emotional body. You know what I'm saying? Clarify this Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Eight of Cups. And remember, you guys, okay, so we're in the energy of the year 8, right? The energy of the 8. And yes, you know, the New Year's really technically starts around, you know, end of March going to April or whatever. It's like really the new energy, but you still can start now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can still tap into this energy, and by the time March and April get here, it's like if you never know, you may be like in full alignment with it. You know what I'm saying? On this journey, you guys, you shall be tested in a way. And it's not in a way. You shall be tested. In order to learn, we have to grow. In order to grow, we have to be like, you know, we have to go beyond the current thing, a current mindset, a current perspective, a current something. We have to go beyond it. You know what I'm saying? Clarify this Ace of Cups, please. Give me 3 cards, please. More shuffle. Lord have mercy. The King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Isolation. And the Tower. It's okay, Gizmo. It's okay. Look, Lovers in reverse. Lord, I knew love was going to show up. I knew it. I knew it was going to show up. Okay, the Lovers in reverse. Okay. Major endings happening, you guys. Okay. Oh, boy. Listen, this is an automatic, like, you guys, this energy right here is someone that is out of their heart space. And has been for some time. You know, maybe going back and in it, you know, here and there or whatever, but you need to like get in and stay in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's coming to a head here. It's coming to a head. It's going to get too heavy. It's too heavy. That's why the Tower is here. Okay. What's the advice? Because I don't want to say it. Give me 3 cards on the advice for this energy here, please. I'm going to shuffle. The 4 of Winter, yes. Past life relationship, and relationship. Okay, god damn, give it to my, they gave it to me direct this time. Bottom of the deck is love. Okay, that's why I ain't want to say it. Jesus, I was not expecting to be in this energy. You know what I'm saying? I got on here, you guys. Okay, so love. We have the 4 of Winter, the past life relationship, and the relationship. Okay, so to give it to you all the way real and all the way straight. For some of you guys, you know that you are dealing or have been dealing with, or there's been some type of past life relationship that has came into your life. Okay, this is not your normal type of relationship. This is like something, it's like, you know, it's like your soul is saying something's there to learn. Okay, to learn about relationships here. Okay, your primary relationship is with yourself and God. That is your primary, our primary relationship is our connection with ourselves at the end of the day. Okay, but our higher selves, God, whatever you want to, however you look at that energy. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God. Your primary relationship is the relationship you have with your soul. Fuck everything else on this world at the end of in this world. At the end of the day, we take this world totally too serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're here for, like, the purposes and stuff. We can't get caught up in, you know, the caught upness. We're here for, like, bigger is bigger. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your primary relationship is the relationship with your own soul. Whatever I have to experience, whatever I have to, like, whatever my lessons are in this lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Like, my goal is to, like, focus on that. This is about the relationship that I have with my soul. When I'm out of here, now I don't know if I'm going to see y'all or not. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I came in this world by myself. I'm going to leave by myself. You know what I'm saying? I have a relationship with my soul first. You know what I mean? Your primary relationship is with yourself and God. And every other relationship follows from there. Exactly. So think about it. If you have a good relationship with yourself, you would think that you'd be able to have a good relationship with everyone else as well. Okay? But that's not happening here. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, let's work on this one right here. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. As you feel safe and loved, okay, because this energy right here comes from a soul where they've been with someone, okay, where they didn't feel safe and they didn't feel loved. So it's like, okay, fine, we're with you on that, all right? What we saying is, work on feeling safe and loved within, like, first. And I'm not saying first, like, do it by yourself. I'm saying, like, have that want first. You know what I mean? And then look outside and see what you see. And see the difference as far as what you're going to see. when you see the harmony and the working togetherness. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to see that? Because that's what you do with you. I don't beat myself up. I don't judge myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't like treat myself like straight shit. I ain't talk about nobody else. I'm talking about me. Even if it's a case where someone is like screaming at me or bringing or projecting their negative energy. I love myself so much, okay? Not to take that personal. To first understand that obviously something's happening with this soul. Obviously something is going on. You know what I'm saying? What can I do to help? Hey. Is everything okay? What can I do to help? You know, what was the misunderstanding? You know what I'm saying? This is why it's been like a level of detachment that's needed from the outside. So the focus can be shifted, you know what I'm saying? Within, like it says, as you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Relationship. This shit is just never ending, huh? At the end of the day, okay? Let me get one of these moon cards here. This is going to be a little bit more of the same, but like I said, intensified, you know what I mean? And how you respond will determine how you feel. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely second opportunities coming in too, I'm getting, and dealing with relationships. You know, at the end of the day, you guys, I mean, I don't know. There's 4-1 here though. That came out in the last reading. Look at this. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Exactly. You are good enough. Your commitment is being tested at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. Your commitment to the relationship with your soul. My goal, my priority is to work on, if I'm working on anything, you know, even if another person is right there with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working on the relationship with my soul. You know what I'm saying? Where at the end of the day, nothing outside of me should have the power to control how I'm feeling about my damn self and my life and what's going on and everything. You know what I mean? You are good enough. Yes, you are. You are good enough. That's the lack mindset to an abundant mindset. At the end of the day, it's bigger, you guys, than your personal experiences. In our personal experiences, it's bigger. And it took me a long ass time to accept that. Okay? Look, I actually wrote this, you guys. It's so crazy. Lack mindset to an abundant mindset. Not enough to enough. Absence to present. Okay? How to change your mindset, because that's exactly what's happening. We're changing our mindset to focus on the relationship with our soul, basically, as the priority, the primary relationship, right? Of course you have to focus on that, because why are you out here feeling like you're not enough? Why are you even out here? But this happened, and they did this, and they did that, and they did this. What they do, baby? And they did this, and they did that. Ooh. What does that sound like? Does that sound like a safe and secure, whole and complete soul? Or does that sound like a little child? Not saying it to shit on it. Saying it to like be like, oh. You know what I mean? How to change your mindset. Become aware that a change is needed. Number 1. Become aware that a change is needed. Number 2, acceptance of number 1. Become aware that a change is even needed. That's very important. Can't even do nothing unless that's there. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to practice mindfulness. But we can get into that a little bit later. Okay? Okay, you are good enough. Let's read this full moon in Virgo. You guys, hang on in there. You hear? Don't let your triggers take you over the edge. Because they shall come. Okay? Full moon in Virgo, number 78. Okay. All right, here it is. Lord have mercy. Okay, you are good enough. It says it's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Effacing? Yes. Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. Absolutely. Giving the power away. I want them to make me feel like this. Why you need them to make you feel like that? You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. Absolutely. At the other end of the scale, you also need to be honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Absolutely. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Yes. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself and raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. See, when you're feeling like a victim, you're like, I ain't doing that. You know, this is why it's so important for us to slowly but surely come on out of that. Okay? It's time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations and to practice getting more grounded. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. Exactly, especially emotionally, you guys. What we do to ourselves emotionally when we have these certain thoughts about ourselves. These thoughts of, I'm not good enough. You are good enough. And how you can like change that mindset and like work on that energy is when you are in an experience where you're feeling that energy of not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get mad or upset or triggered, there's deep down, it's a feeling of I'm not enough for something. Whenever you're in that energy, that's when you have to like show yourself that self-love and remind yourself, hey, wait, hold up here. Now hold up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be tripping about this. You know why? Why? Because I am good enough. So maybe something else is going on. Maybe the motherfucker crazy or something. You know what I'm saying?